It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ballgame. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1 home. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Softly hit to the left side. And that's out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, just 3 for 14. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's the ball.
And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Matt Olson would be next. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Standing in, Matt Olson. Chapman is off at first with 2 away. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 3-1 pitch. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
So striding forward now, Robbie Grossman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A bouncer up the middle. Simmons is there. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Chris Bassett is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands
The
inside
first
the
baseman.
baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate, number 25. Hit hard back up the middle. To second for 1. The tag, and he is out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Now the payoff pitch home. Drives it the other way to deep right. Piscotty looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. Second inning coming up, and the Angels lead it here 1-0. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mark Canha. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 22.
Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
Full count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Line drive to left. And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes the result is the only thing that matters.
Into the box, Stephen Piscotty. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
So stepping in, Sean Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Digging in now, Tommy La Stella, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Grounded up the first baseline, and this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
In now, Marcus Semien. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Now that
great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. 3 runs already home here. And he misses 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 3 and the Angels 1. Settling in now, Shohei Ohtani, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. The 1-1. Bassett, playing here in his age 31 season. He was a 16th round selection back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
batting 5th.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Standing in now, Justin Upton. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit high and deep to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Anthony Bemboom.
Now to the plate, Anthony Bemboom. He'll get to take his first cuts here. One out and a runner on third. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching
Batting
for
it.
it with a runner
The
on
right
third and
fielder.
one out, and he got it.
Yo.
Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
So now to the plate, Joe Adele. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. Fouled off. The 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Angels strand one. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. Looking at the advanced data, our researchers found that about 9 of 10 swings are resulting in some sort of contact today, which is well above Major League average. The result has been a lot of balls in play, a lot of hits, and solid run production, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. The 1-1 home. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but
Now
that
batting,
wasn't a great pitch
the
to
left
do it
fielder,
on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Robbie Grossman. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Mark Canha will be next. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Upton. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The batter, the designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Stepping in now, Mark Canha. 2-2.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. 3 balls and 2 strikes. A full count to the A's DH.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Upton going back. Still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back homers. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hot shot to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Wow, I'm not
Now
sure
batting.
how,
Catcher.
but it looks like he didn't
Sean
even touch this thing.
Murphy.
Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Striding in once again, Sean Murphy. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he leaves another pitch over the plate here. This one's sent high in the air out to deep left center field. And for the 3rd time this afternoon, he has surrendered a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as this is now a 7-run ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Your
Dylan
attention,
Peters,
please.
a 5'11"
Now
left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
52, Dylan Peters.
Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 8 and the Angels 1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Count full.
Popped up. LaStella is there. 1 out.
Now batting, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Striding in, David Fletcher, a base hit in his first trip. The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotti is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, number 25.
Into the box now, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Angels down to their last strike. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 and 2.
The 2-2.
Nope, ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Clips the inside corner for strike 3.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Athletics took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Chris Bassett is credited with the win. Andrew Heaney allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run on 3 hits.